We shot in my hometown, which is a city north of Beirut called Tripoli. We had made a short a year before. We had made a couple of short together as partners, and we went back and made a short in Lebanon, and it did well. So we thought, okay, if we can make a short alone in 4 days, theoretically, if we come back and stay a month, maybe we can pull off a feature. And we did, and we had our first feature. And that's what playing in Vancouver now. Because we were two-people crew, we knew how to split the roles. So my partner was on the camera, he was operating, and I was doing sound. And because he does not speak in Arabic fluently, I had to also translate back and forth because all the actors did not speak English. So I had to translate to him and tell him what they said and retell the actors what he kind of thought he wanted. And I was doing sound, I did the art direction, and then at the end I did the downloading, and then we both edited the film mutually. I did the graphics, he composed the music. Because we've worked so long together, we don't have to be quite polite and waste time. He's not a crew member, so if he comes up with an idea that I think is stupid, it's very fast to say, this is stupid, let's move on. While with a stranger over the crew, you have to be like, oh, maybe we could try it. We are very brutal and very fast at taking a decision. And if he's shooting something, we don't overshoot because you just have to ask, do we have it? Yes, okay, done, bye-bye, let's move on. We worked so long together that it's completely a trusting relation, which makes it work. We actually work from a treatment, so it was a very specific step outline of all the scenes we wanted to shoot, so the whole complete story. But we worked with the cast, which was completely non-professional actors, on improv with them, even though we knew what the scene we wanted, but we would let them workshop it so they can kind of find the scene on their own. They surprise you in places because you don't know what to expect from them. They make it fun and unpredictable, but also you can quite see some of them have amazing intuitions. We shot for 40 days. It was like creation of the universe, but it took us 40 days because we couldn't work long hours. It was really tiring. And for non-actors, they won't give you that long. They want to go to have lunch and want to sit and talk to their kids and want to go on a trip. And so we worked maximum 5 hours a day. And then we needed to, relax and watch what we did and prepare for the next day. And it took us exactly 40 days to shoot. The editing was very quick because we're only two, when we are shooting, we make decisions of what we want and what we don't want. So by the time we get to the editing, we know exactly what we're putting together. So it goes fairly quickly. In 1 month, we had a pretty final cut. It didn't cost us much to go make the movie. We had no one to pay, and the people we used were friends or friends of friends or family members of mine. So the film cost us pretty much nothing. And then when it came to post, we asked for grants. And at that point, if you have a cut, it's not that difficult to get a grant. If you have a cut, people are looking at your film and either they like it or they don't. And if they do, they're going to give you money to finish it because they see that you've already gone the leap to make that film. So we got a lot of grants to finish. And then we opened, one of the grants was from Abu Dhabi Film Festival. And then we opened there, and then we won a pretty big cash award there. So it was a very good investment.